Hi Croix Valley Nation. Today I want to show you how to make one of my favorite condiments, bacon jam. Bacon jams are sweet and savory, salty, and so good and easy to make. You can use them on any kind of meats, on toast, on burgers, and they couldn't be simpler. To start with, all we need to do is dice some bacon. You begin by dicing the bacon really fine. A little tip for you too, the colder the bacon is, the easier it is to dice. Once diced, we're just going to set that aside and add it to a cold pan. Next, we're going to dice up some shallots. Now we'll turn on the heat and start to cook our bacon down. One of the keys to making bacon jam is to make sure that your heat isn't too hot. We're not looking for crispy bacon like you would at breakfast. Rather, you want that fat to render down and the bacon to become really soft. All right, once the fat starts to render, we're going to go ahead and add our shallots. And we'll combine those and let those sweat and become really translucent. Once the bacon is really rendered down and those shallots have become translucent, now we're going to add a little bit of liquid and basically braise this and make it combine all together. We're going to start with a little bit of cider vinegar. We're going to add bourbon. And we're going to add a little garlic. And we're going to add some pure maple syrup as well. Now the key here is to continue to cook this down until nearly all of the liquid is evaporated. Here's a little tip for you. Depending upon how fatty your bacon was to begin with, once you've reduced all that liquid out of there, you may be left with some residual fat in the pan. Don't be afraid of it, but if it's too much, just drain it off. Now we're going to add a little Croix Valley garlic barbecue booster. And then we add some brown sugar. We're going to let that combine until it becomes really soft and really sticky. Once that sugar is melted and everything is really well combined, basically your bacon jam is done. Now some people might put this in a food processor and get it really nice and smooth so it's spreadable. I personally like a little bit of texture to my bacon jam, but it's also a good opportunity right now to add something else. If you wanted to add a little bit of apricot jam, for example, really flavor it up nicely. And there you have it, your maple bourbon bacon jam. So delicious, it's perfect for topping a burger, and it's absolutely excellent just spreading it over a thick piece of bread. There you go, maple bourbon bacon jam. It's so easy to make and it's a wonderful base to be able to impart different flavors to the dishes that you're cooking. Check out the rest of the recipes that we have online at CroixValleyFoods.com, and as always, we'll see you around the grill.